is going to be recorded. You can watch it later. So we go to here, up on the top, that little picture of a person, we say share with others. Why is this so slow? It should give me like a little drop-down list that I can put other people's information in there. Share with others. Why isn't it sharing? Anyway, I'm just going to make the example that for my marketing campaign, I'm going to do it Peanut's dog walking service. Peanut being my dog. He's a dog himself. And I'm going to publish my site here, even though I don't have much there. Can't copy the link for an unpublished site. So I have to publish it by, you don't have, oh! Well, something was odd here. Maybe just the site was a bit delayed. I think because I was logged into Gmail with my Pure's college credentials, not my Peter Sigurdsson credentials. Anyway, now I can go here and say share with others. And here you can add, right? So here you can say the email addresses, and they should be the Gmail addresses of your other team members. So put your other team members here. Or then they'll all have edit access. And you make this to be editor access, then all of your team members can jump into here and they can add stuff to the site. And Peanut's going to get notified about that as well. So we'll say send. And make sure your team members are editors so they can change stuff. And then I want to say publish. So what do you want the website to be? Now bear in mind, your website name is part of the customer experience, so it should be something meaningful. And who can view my site? This is very important. I want anybody in the world to be able to view my site. And when you send me your link for marking, it has to be public to the world, or else I won't be able to see it. So I'm going to say that public, everybody can view my site. Not edit, but they can view it. Anybody on the internet can find and open, so I'll say done. And now I'll say publish. And now I'm going to go here and say copy published site link. So that's actually what I put in my Word document. That's one of the things you're going to hand in to me for marking. You're going to say that this is the link to the Google site. So you're going to put that in there, and you're also going to put your Trello board thing there. We'll go back and finish up the Trello in a minute. We still have like another 20 minutes or so of class left. Now let's see what this site looks like. I'm going to go to another browser where I'm not logged in as anything. And I'll see what my site looks like so far. And I think it looks not very interesting because I haven't put anything there. So I now have put a website up on the internet. It took me 2 minutes and it cost $0. And if I want, I could go to a domain name registrar like GoDaddy or something. And for $10, I could buy a domain name and forward it to here. Then I would have a real live website up on the internet, right? So let's go and put some content here. So first of all, give it a good page title. So we'll say, when you're too busy, and you're going to change this for your own product, obviously. Too busy for your best friend, meaning your dog. Let us take care of your four-legged pal. When you're too busy for your best pal, let us take care of your four-legged friend. And you can go and make this look nice. You can change the color and all that stuff. I'll leave it to you to play with that. And then we probably want to change the background to make it look nicer. So I'll say make this to be a large banner, or I could make it a cover. And I'm going to put some better picture there. So I'll say change image, and then I could upload an image, or I could Google for some image. So I'll Google for dog walking service. And now here's how you put stuff in your website. Now, obviously, if I have black letters on a black background, that's probably not going to be good. So I want to change that to white lettering. I'm not sure. Why am I not seeing the option to change the text? I should have an option here to change the color and stuff. Why am I not seeing that? I can clear formatting. Where can I set the formatting? What's wrong with this? Yeah, I should be able to change this color to white. I don't know where my option for doing that is, but I don't want to spend time on it right now. So some things you can do here, you can put images. So over here on the right side of the screen is where you put stuff, right? So you can get images there. You can upload an image, or you can go and search for an image. And then just drag stuff around. And you can also put text, right? So you could put your unique selling proposition. Why are we Toronto's favorite care provider for your friend, your furry friend? And then you could go and give some points there to explain that. And periodically I can go here and hit publish. So I can say publish to publish my updated changes. And then if I go back and review that in another web browser, that's what it's going to look like. So I press Control R. I said I press Control R. Why are my changes not pushing up? I said publish. Oh, maybe I didn't update the publishing or something. Your current title, your update. Yeah, publish. All right, publish. And now let's see what it looks like. Publish settings. I just want to publish the damn site. Why are you being so difficult with me? Publish. Yes, it's all good. Just publish it. Publish. Now it claims it's publishing. Okay, let's go and grab the copied published site link. And there's my link. And let's try dropping that into another browser. Oh, yeah, I don't know what I did wrong before, but it's working now. Now you can go here and you can just start putting in content. So being Google, anything that Google does, you can put here. So you could put a map, right? A Google map showing which your service areas are. And you could put a YouTube video. Maybe you want to make a video. Next assignment, I'll show you how to do that. But if you find a video which might be relevant or it kind of amplifies your point, that would not really be something I would really do because it does not help me market my product. I'm just putting it in there to show you can include videos. I could put a calendar and maybe something like book your next dog walking appointment. Sir, from where can you create a map? Not a problem. Kawaljit, I'll show that to you again. So let's see how to do that. Thank you for the question. So let's say that you had a service that was in a certain area, like that girl I told you who did the thing for her sister's salon. That was, I think, in Square One Shopping Center in Mississauga. So let's drop a link to there. All right, not a problem. So let's see how to do that. So if you put something there and you want to get rid of it, you can click on the garbage can option. And then I can make a little label here. I can say where we're located. So we'll insert a text box. And I'll say where we are located. And then you do the following. Pay attention. So I'm going to go up to here. On the right side of the page, those are called widgets. See, I could also insert other pages if I have them, and I could change my theme. But for right now, I'm going to click on the one on the left up there, and I'm recording this. This is a video. I'll kick this video out when we're done. I'll say insert, and they'll look here. You need to find the one that says map right there. Map. See, map. So I click on it and I drag it over to there. I click on it and I drag it over to here. Why is it not listening to me? I'm going to get rid of this YouTube video for a minute. So let's try getting the map again. And you could even zoom it into a location. I sold that house 2 years ago. That's why I know that address. So that's how you do the map thing. Any other questions about the map or anything we've done so far? Basically, it's pretty simple, right? You just see what's available over here for your widgets, And the main ones you're going to use are probably going to be photos, videos, map, and text boxes. You can put Google Docs there, like if you have a big amount of information, maybe an article related to your product or service, you could make it as a Google Doc and include it. I'll do that next week because that's kind of a little bit more complicated, and we're running out of time here. But if you just do this much for assignment 1, I think you'll be pretty good. Okay, no more questions so far. And now let's see what this looks like as a published site. So I'm going to go here and say publish. Publish. And I'm going to grab my URL again. So I'll say copy publish site link. And I'll go to another browser and look at it. And you see there, that map is interactive. So you can zoom in and out, and you can scroll around, and you can do all kinds of things. And after this, imagine I did want to have a larger amount of information. Like maybe I had a Google Doc or something I wanted to include there. You have to make a Google Doc in your own account, and then you can link it. But this would be an example of how you could do something like that. That's actually some class material I made from another course. But imagine you had like a brochure or something, and you wanted to include more amount of information. Maybe it's something about fitness and nutrition or something, and you wanted to have an article explaining how good your stuff was. You could put that in that format. What is assignment for next week? Both. Kawal Jit Core, it's both. It is making the Trello board, and it is making the website. Actually, the assignment for next week is making the marketing campaign. Right, so let me go here and emphasize this up here. So the assignment due next week is making a marketing campaign. That's the assignment. And to do that assignment, you need to do two things. Because you can't make a website directly without planning. You need to plan your messaging first. To do this, step one, first of all, step one is download this document. Right after class, I'm going to put this in your Google Classroom. Download this document. Save it as your team name. And fill it out. So you're going to go over here. See here? You see? You're going to put your team members' names, and you're going to put their ID and everybody's email address. So you're going to fill that out. And then you're going to go and make a Trello board, which is your planning document, to do your planning for your marketing campaign. And in this document, we wrote down all the stuff we do for that. Make a Trello board to do your planning for your website. You're going to plan pictures, stories, social narratives, mirror neurons. All the stuff is going to be planned in Trello. And third, you're going to make the Google website, which is the actual delivery, the execution of your marketing plan. The delivery of your marketing plan. So step 2 is the planning. And step 3 is the delivery. Okay, I thought I saw some more comments here, but I guess not. I guess. Oh, there are questions here. What is the assignment for next week? Trello or Google website? Both. Students' email. It really doesn't matter. I mean, you should use your school email, but if you want to use your personal email, it's just for my record keeping. It's just school email is better. But some students, I don't know, they say they can't find their password or something. It doesn't matter too much. Do whichever one you want. Do we have to upload assignment on the same link? Yes. So what's going to happen is by next Friday when it's due, when you filled all of this stuff out and you put your link to your Google site and you put your link to your Trello board, so you went there and you said create link, and you put that there. And you put your team name. Guys, I'm going to leave this in here as a placeholder to remind you, you need to erase this stuff. You get it, right? Erase that and put your own team name. Erase this and put your own link. And erase this and put your own website. Do not send it back to me with my website, because then I have to give myself all the marks. I can't give any marks to you. You have to do this. You have to describe your business concept here. You have to fill that out. You have to tell me what this is, your planning document. You have to fill it out. And we've done that. We've created a Trello account. And there's just more information we discussed. Here is other stuff you need to talk about probably on your Trello board. And here's a checklist of concepts we reviewed in today's class. And you should do that plus more, right? You have to do, if you just give me back only the things I told you, I'll give myself all the marks and I'll give you 0 marks because you didn't do anything. And it's 5 o'clock. We're going to wrap it up now. So I'm going to end this video and upload it. It'll probably take a while. It's like a 20-minute video, so it'll probably take 30 minutes before. Whoa!